All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about one of the toughest, most universal feelings out there, that moment when you feel like you just can't go on. This is all about what happens next and how you can forge a mind that is truly unstoppable.
You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You wake up and the weight of everything, your plans, your dreams, the pressure, it all just crashes down on you. And that one little question, that seed of doubt, starts to sprout in your mind. Can I really do this? And right here in this exact moment of doubt, this is the great filter. This is the precise point where most people just stop. It's not because they're weak, not at all. It's because pain, well, it has this way of making us forget just how powerful we really are. But what if this moment isn't an ending? What if it's the total opposite? This isn't the finish line. Nope, this is the starting block. This is where the real work, the real growth, your real journey actually begins. So let's get real about what that starting point looks like. Because life, it doesn't send you a calendar invite for a crisis, it just shows up. And usually, everything seems to go wrong all at once.
First, the things you were counting on, they start to fall apart. That perfect blueprint you had for your life, suddenly it feels like a total fantasy.
And then the real world stress kicks in. That feeling of financial security just evaporates. And every single decision feels 100 times heavier, 100 times more urgent.
And with all of that happening, the pressure, both from the outside and from inside your own head, it just builds and builds until it feels like you're at a breaking point, like the walls are closing in.
Now, here's what's so interesting about this. We're taught to see these things, failure, rejection, loneliness, as stop signs, as signals to just turn back. But the truth is, these are not signs that your journey is ending. They are the undeniable, unmistakable signs that it is just beginning. Okay, this brings us to a huge shift in thinking. What if all the pain you're feeling isn't a punishment? What if it's preparation? The struggle isn't there to break you, it's there to teach you something.
I mean, look at this. This illustrates the point perfectly. Nature itself shows us this principle again and again. Value and strength are never born from comfort. Gold needs fire. Diamonds need immense pressure. Trees need the wind to fight against to grow strong. So why on earth should our lives be any different? And this is the pivot. This is the whole game right here. Changing one single question can transform everything. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start asking, what is this trying to teach me? And just like that, you shift from being a victim of your life to becoming a warrior in it.
And when you make that shift, you naturally start to see failure differently. We treat it like it's this final judgment on our abilities, but it's not. It's just data. It's valuable information that's telling you, hey, this path is a dead end. Try a different one. Failure is not proof that you're incapable, it's proof that you're in the game and you're actually trying.
Okay, so you've shifted your mindset, that's huge. But a mindset without action is really just a nice thought, isn't it? So now we have to talk about the engine that actually creates change. And that engine is discipline.
Just look at this breakdown. It couldn't be clearer. Motivation is a feeling. It's a spark. It's awesome when it's there, but it's totally unreliable. Discipline, that's a system. That's the commitment you make to move forward, whether you feel like it or not, whether it's raining or sunny, whether anyone is clapping for you or not. Winners don't wait for inspiration. They just move anyway.
So how do you actually build that discipline? Well, it starts with small things that you refuse to negotiate on. Simple but powerful actions like these. Waking up early so you can own your day before it owns you. Making a real commitment to learn something new every single day. And protecting your time like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. These small daily disciplines, they create massive results down the road.
Man, we are all masters of the excuse, and they always sound so reasonable, don't they? I'm too tired, I don't have the money. But this quote just cuts right through all that noise. An excuse might make you feel better for a minute, but only one thing actually changes your reality. Action. Nobody is coming to save you, and that isn't some harsh truth. It's freedom. It means the power is already in your hands.
Now we're getting to the absolute core of it. All of these external actions, they're all powered by your internal state. Your mind, that is the battlefield where your life is either won or lost. And what you feed it determines everything.
And this is the junk food we feed our minds every single day without even thinking about it. The constant negativity, the pointless gossip, the draining people, and oh man, that endless, mindless scrolling where we compare our real life to someone else's curated highlight reel. This stuff isn't harmless, it's ambition-killing poison.
So what's the antidote? It's a conscious, deliberate diet of mental strength. Instead of that poison, you choose fuel. You read things that actually stretch your mind. You listen to people who inspire you to grow. And maybe most importantly, you spend time alone, in the quiet, just learning who you really are and protecting your peace like your life depends on it.
And this just completely changes how we think about confidence. It's not about being loud or arrogant. It's not about never messing up. Real confidence is that quiet, internal strength. It's that humble but powerful decision to just get back up and say, okay, I'll try again tomorrow.
And when you put it all together, that reframed mindset, that daily discipline, and that protected mind, you arrive here. You become unstoppable. And the secret is that the world didn't get easier. You got stronger.
This is that moment of transformation. It's when you look back and realize, wow, I have survived 100% of my worst days so far. It's when what other people think of you becomes less important than fulfilling your own purpose. It's when that vision you have for your life finally becomes louder than all your self-doubt. And that really brings us to the ultimate takeaway from all of this. The struggles, the pain, the failures, they aren't designed to destroy you. They are designed to reveal you. Hard times don't build your character, they show you the character that was there all along.
So we'll end on this question. I want you to imagine the person you hope to be in 5 years. Picture them. That person is watching you right now, today. They're hoping you make the hard choice. They're hoping you push through the pain. They're hoping you don't give up. So the only question that really matters is, what are you going to do today?